Imagine this. The invisible shield protecting Earth from cosmic dangers is crumbling. Solar storms, space radiation, and even our tech phones, satellites, power grids are at risk. This isn't a movie. It's happening right now. Scientists say Earth's magnetic field, our planet's shield, is weakening, and it could flip completely. What does that mean for you, me, and humanity? This is the biggest cosmic crisis we face, and you won't believe how it could change everything. Stick with us because this will shake your world. Let's dive in. What is Earth's shield? Earth's magnetic field is like an invisible bubble that protects us. It's created by molten iron spinning deep inside our planet's core, acting like a giant magnet. This shield blocks harmful solar radiation and cosmic rays, keeping life safe. It also guides compass needles and helps animals like birds navigate. But here's the scary part. Scientists have known since the 1800s that this field is getting weaker. Data from NASA and the European Space Agency, ESA, shows it's lost about 10% of its strength in the last 200 years. That's real, measured by satellites like ESA's SWARM mission in 2024. If it keeps weakening, our shield could fail, and that's trouble. The South Atlantic Anomaly. The weakest spot is a huge area called the South Atlantic Anomaly, stretching from South America to Africa. It's like a hole in the shield, where the magnetic field is 30% weaker than it should be. Satellites passing over it, like those in the Starlink network, often glitch or shut down because radiation sneaks through. In 2024, NASA reported that this anomaly is growing and splitting into two weaker zones. It's not just tech. Astronauts on the International Space Station need extra shielding when passing over it. This is real data, and it's getting worse, putting our tech and safety at risk. Why is it weakening? Scientists think the field is weakening because Earth's core is acting strange. The molten iron inside is shifting, creating weird flows that mess up the magnetic field. Some say we're heading for a geomagnetic reversal, when the North and South poles flip places. This has happened before, about every 300,000 years, and we're overdue. The last flip was 780,000 years ago, based on rock studies from 2024. During a flip, the magnetic field could drop to almost nothing for decades, letting in tons of radiation. Nobody knows exactly why it's happening now, but ESA's SWARM satellites are tracking it, and the data is alarming. What happens if it fails? If the magnetic field gets too weak or flips, life changes fast. Without the shield, solar storms, huge bursts of energy from the sun, could fry satellites, crash power grids, and disrupt phones and internet. In 1989, a small solar storm knocked out power for 6 million people in Canada. A bigger one today could cost billions, based on 2024 economic studies. Radiation could also harm humans, raising cancer risks for pilots and astronauts. Animals like turtles and birds might get lost, unable to navigate. Worst case, a weak field could make Earth less livable, forcing us to rethink how we survive. This isn't sci-fi, it's a real threat. How it affects you. This isn't just about space, it's about your life. Imagine no GPS, no internet, no flights because satellites are down. Power outages could last weeks, cutting off lights, heat, and food supply chains. Farmers might struggle if animal migrations go haywire. Scientists say we're not there yet, but the South Atlantic Anomaly is already messing with tech. In 2023, a Starlink satellite failed over the anomaly, costing millions. You might not feel it today, but a weaker shield could change how we live, work, and connect. It's personal and it's urgent. The internet's reaction. The internet is buzzing about this. X posts with hashtags like #EarthShield and #MagneticFlip are hitting millions of views. One user wrote, "No shield? We're toast." Another said, "Is this why my GPS keeps glitching?" Some tie it to sci-fi, joking about alien invasions or apocalyptic storms. The 2023 UAP hearings, where experts talked about strange sky objects, add fuel, with people wondering if cosmic forces are involved. Scientists like Dr. Lisa Randall from Harvard say it's natural, not aliens, but the fear of a failing shield has everyone hooked. It's a global conversation and it's growing. What scientists are doing. NASA and ESA are all over this. The SWARM satellites, launched in 2013, track the magnetic field's changes with laser precision. In 2024, they confirmed the South Atlantic Anomaly is spreading. Scientists are using supercomputers to model what happens during a pole flip based on ancient rock data. They're also studying solar storms to predict their impact. The International Geomagnetic Reference Field, updated in 2025, shows the field's decline speeding up. Teams are exploring ways to protect satellites, like better shielding and planning for power grid backups. But a full flip? There's no stopping it, it's nature's call. Can we fix it? Here's the tough truth. We can't fix the magnetic field. It's driven by Earth's core and we can't touch that. But we can prepare. Scientists are designing radiation-resistant satellites and power grids. Space agencies are testing early warning systems for solar storms, like NOAA's 2024 solar forecast models. For humans, better radiation shielding for planes and space stations is in the works. Some even dream of artificial magnetic shields, but that's decades away. For now, we're learning to live with a weaker shield and planning for the worst. Why it's so huge? This story is massive because it's not just about Earth. It's about us. A failing shield threatens our tech, our food, our way of life. It's like the planet's armor is cracking, and we're all in the line of fire. Ex-posts call it the cosmic crisis of our time, with billions watching. The sci-fi vibe, flipping poles, solar storms, lost animals. Feels like a blockbuster, but it's real. Every weakening signal, every glitch is a warning. This isn't just science. It's humanity's wake-up call to adapt and survive. What's next for part 2? This crisis is unfolding fast. Scientists are finding new weak spots in the magnetic field, and whispers of a mini-flip in the South Atlantic are growing. Leaked data suggests solar storms could hit harder soon, and NASA's hiding something big. We're working on part 2, the Earth's shield, the breaking point, to reveal the latest clues and what they mean for you. This isn't the end. It's the start of a fight for our future. The Earth's shield is failing, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Solar storms, radiation, a world without tech. Is this our future, or can we rise to the challenge? This cosmic crisis is gripping humanity, and we're just scratching the surface. Smash that like button to fuel our mission. Subscribe for more heart-pounding space stories, and hit the bell to stay locked in. Got a thought on how we survive this? Drop it in the comments. We're dying to hear you. Stay curious, keep dreaming, and let's protect our planet together. See you in the cosmos for part 2.